Reading is fundamental to academic success and personal development. However, many students today are not engaging in sufficient reading. Understanding the reasons behind this trend and exploring potential solutions is crucial for educators, parents, and students themselves. In this video, we are going to discuss a few reasons why students are not reading enough. The first reason is digital distractions. The rise of smartphones, social media, and digital entertainment has led to increased screen time, diverting attention away from reading. A 2024 article from the New York Post highlights that elite colleges have noticed incoming students struggling to read entire books, partially due to the influence of social media and digital distractions. The second reason is lack of motivation and interest. Relevance of reading materials. Students may find assigned readings unengaging or irrelevant to their interest, leading to decreased motivation to read. An opinion piece from the state press notes that fewer students are willing to advance their literacy, often due to a lack of engaging reading materials. Next one is educational practices. There is a growing trend in schools to prioritize short passages over full length books, aiming to meet standardized testing requirements. This approach can limit a students' exposure to comprehensive reading experiences. An article from Parents discusses how this shift impacts a student's ability to engage with longer text. Fourth reason is socioeconomic factors. Access to resources. Students from lower socioeconomic backgrounds may have limited access to books and readings materials at home, hindering their reading development. The Wikipedia article on socioeconomic status explains how home environment disparities affect reading outcomes. Reason number 5 is reading difficulties. Some students face specific reading comprehension deficits, making reading a frustrating experience. A meta-analysis published in Frontiers in Psychology examines the comprehension problem of children with a specific reading comprehensions deficits. Let's talk about some examples from research papers. University students' reading habit. A study published in the Journal of College Reading and Learning found that 79% of students who claimed to have read an assignment had read it only once, suggesting superficial engagement with the material. Impact of reading interventions. Research in the Journal of Adolescent and Adult Literacy indicates that targeted reading interventions can improve the skills of struggling secondary students, highlighting the importance of support programs. There are a few solutions to encourage more readings. First one is integrate technology positively. Ebooks and audiobooks utilize digital formats to make reading more accessible and engaging for tech-savvy students. Provide diverse and relevant reading materials. Allow students to select reading materials that align with their interests to boost engagement. Parental and community involvement. Establish community reading initiatives and encourage parental involvement to create a supportive reading environment. Address socioeconomic barriers. Ensure that all students have access to necessary reading materials regardless of their socioeconomic status. Implement effective reading strategy. Provide targeted assistance to students struggling with reading comprehension to build confidence and skills. Understanding the reasons behind a student's declining reading habit is essential in addressing the issue. By implementing targeted strategies and fostering a supportive reading culture, we can encourage students to engage more deeply with reading, enhancing their academic success and personal growth.